Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are back in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines as our lovely Malkavian insane vampire. Anyway, we have accidentally destroyed some paintings that the owner of the asylum, Jeanette, owned, so we need to talk to her sister because they had an argument because it was No, wait a minute. Jeanette? What's her name? Therese. So Jeanette's the one I need to. Oh, I'm so confused. Jeanette's the one in there I need to speak to. Therese owns this. She threatened her sister because it was her sister's idea to destroy her paintings, and I've got to go talk to the bounty hunter fella as well. So I might go and do the bounty hunter fella first because we saved his bounty hunter Carson from a serial killer. As you do. All right, chubs. All right.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
What's shaking?
What's shaking? I found the hunter, but he'll not come back to buy bounties.
Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His itchy finger is a crazy trophy.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger.
True.
Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who is heating your hot tub?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Yep. Sing me a song, rotund one.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
You want me to see if he still casts a shadow on the Lady of the Sea?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
No bounties will be safe from me. Tonight I go on the hunt.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy.
Okay.
His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop.
Ah, it's near my house.
Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Right. I may need a bow that fires bullets.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Trip down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
Okie dokie. Tell me of the footprints of the dirty one that's left in the forest.
What the? Footprint? Oh, you mean his record? Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this, that, small-time stuff mostly.
Right, okay. Why are you wanting his
Most
bounty?
recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Ah.
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
You owe me gold for finding the brass-balled hunter.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thank you. Many thanks, my jello junkie.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Okay. I will wander the night. We're out. Right, question is, right, if I meet up with Jeanette, is someone going to try and kill me? I suspect yes. I don't know. I'm gonna go with yes.
Hey, stop, man.
Excuse me.
Hey, stop, man. Hey, where you going, man? Hey, where you going, man? Stop, man. Where you going, man?
You know what?
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, where you going, man?
You're just human. Hey! Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
That doesn't sound good at all. Something's not quite right. That's what I suspect. Hello? Hello?
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What? What strange fate twists befall us? I'm gonna judge that one.
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less?
Kinda human.
So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say Daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Please
Had
continue.
his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Who do I side with here? The chaotic brain in me wants to go with Jeanette for some reason. I don't know why.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
You're a sticky little thorn from the beginning, White Daughter. Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me. What?
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese, you placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
A dark deed for the Dark Daughter not to be believed. Whatever.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Grab the boomstick, Ivory Princess. The white must come to an end, Dark Daughter. Give me the boomstick.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
Oh no. Who survived?
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
This is acceptable.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Part of me wants to reload that. But we'll carry on. Goodbye. I totally forgot where she said he was. Oh, that was dramatic. Moving on. Where are we going? So, our apartments. Right. Should be able to just go through here, surely. Did
Lovely evening.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Arthur sent me.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that? Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I get some? Look, I can't have people talking about this, you know? I'm not exactly properly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal.
I do as you command.
Now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
No problem. My head is moving up and down, isn't it?
All right.
What we got?
Come take a look, then.
Doesn't he got bullets? He doesn't have anything else. You want an arm? $9. No, I don't actually need a gun. Alright. Let's head upstairs. Uh-huh.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look,
Hi, Mike.
I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Good. Oh, this makes sense. Find a dead. Nice. Have a look. Home sweet home. Email. Oh, I've got to do it. Fine. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it onto the hands of the local tabloid. and that they have sent it into the clinic at Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you, but for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. Okay. Okay. I'll get the werewolf blood. So if I haven't got enough to bloody do, now I've got to get werewolf blood. Right, it's in the clinic. So, where?
No speak English.
Okay. Alright. Hi. How are you doing? Okay. Where's his blood? Where is the blood? Right. We've got enough points to up that. Security. We'll come back to that. Thank you. Morphine, lovely. What the hell's that noise? I don't have the passwords. The surgical forceps are not a toy. There's no blood here.
Maggots love you.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. We're getting no response.
Aha! 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 Right. What's down here then? Nine?
Love you. Trust me.
You look normal.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Your tongue makes strange garbled noises.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
Your eyes see much. How much for liquid lunch? You're making less sense than I usually do.
Fine. If you don't want any, deny it. Deny that you wouldn't put the lukewarm bag to your lips and slurp out the copper-smelling sauce like a swarm of mosquitoes on a hemophiliac's back.
Chillax, bloke. Alright, I'll dine with you. How much? Deny. I'm not buying any blood from you, you weirdo. Vandal. Where am I going? Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Who are you?
What are you doing back here?
There is an answer to that question.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here? Just Bunsen burner. What am I doing here?
What? There's too many computers! Oh, hello. Alright, let's go back in here first. Why? Thank you. Aha, that's why. Okay. I can't hack any of these computers. Oh, stop hitting me in the face with it! I swear to God. What was the point? Okay. Lift. Aha. Malcolm's office key. Malcolm? Which one of these doors was locked? Not any of those. There's nothing in this place! This place is terrible! Where's the wall over there? Where's the werewolf blood? That's what I want to know. Can you reset Malcolm's password for me? Is Panacea. Was this Malcolm's office? No, it's not. It's on the first floor. That's where we need to go. There we go. Panacea. Tonight, alright, what's happening tonight? Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You still make house calls, don't you? Doctor, I have something as a Page. Who's Page? Okay. Next. I think she's suspicious. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need your help studying with my anatomy. Please. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. And if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Saucy Page. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town. I thought, shut up.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
What did I learn from that? I honestly don't know what I'm doing here.
Get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Oh, hello.
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Ooh.
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Yes, I am.
You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Perhaps Trina and Paige should trade doctor stories.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Drop the grade off in my office for...
How are his vitals?
Was that it?
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. Get a crash cart in here.
If you think you might die, Raise your hand.
I am very annoyed, right? Where is everything?
6.5 hours later.
Right. Okay. I've just had to look up how to do this. It's Control C apparently. I was like, the ability to hack, how do I do it? What? 1969. Freezer 3, yeah. That had something to do with the freezers. What did that do? Oh, hello.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Steady on. Little sickling flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you from this fox's den, little flower.
Let me go.
She's gonna kill someone.
Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Oh, what? Steady on.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric.
I don't know.
But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Tell me your tale, sickling.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
Well, clearly you are.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Are you the beautiful sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I was following the thin blood, and it led me to you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of this city. Soon. E doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark blooming.
Thank you. Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Yeah, farewell. Go on. Piss off. Right, I'm here for werewolf blood. Where am I going?
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
I haven't bought it anyway.
Blood comes from out of the living. from all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Okay. Chillax, bro. Right, anyway. I've got more computers to hack. Alright. Laundry doesn't have a computer. You're in there. Alright. Oh. Do. Little help? Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to the controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. No, it's not for my personal use. I didn't know. But I'll make sure they're knocked before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me.
Doing that.
No.
Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
Anyway, hey Danny, we received an interesting blood sample from someone over at the Sun. I guess some freak told them it was werewolf blood. Can you believe this? Anyway, they're paying us to run the numbers, so could you do it on your next shift? Many thanks. How the hell am I supposed to know what you're testing for? Get creative. It's really not a big deal. But just see if there's anything strange about it. Oh yeah, sorry, the sample was in the electronic cabinet in controlled substances. By the way, you down for the weekend? Do you know anything? I had Phil change the password a few hours ago. The new password is the name of Malcolm's dirty little secret page. Did it? Alright.
Cranberry sauce.
Right, controlled substances. Is that upstairs? Alright, where is controlled substances? Surely it's on this level. Aha. Aha! Where is it? Did I not unlock the cabinet?
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
There we go. No. What are you gonna... Get out of my face.
That's it. This is your last warning. Come quietly and there's no need for me to use force.
Got it. I'm out! I'm out! See ya! Oh my lord, that took far longer than it needed to. If at any point it said I could hack by pressing Control-C, that would have been so much quicker. I was looking for passwords for hours there. Anyway, moving on. Megahertz computing. Oh, okay. Right, logs. Retrieve well sample, put it in your mailbox. I shall. That's not where I am. What else do we have? Oh, I need to speak to Arthur.
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence.
Shut up.
Hey there, Slick.
Hey. I have some dirt on Muddy.
What'd you find out about Muddy?
But today one has deserted the lady.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in the pictures of presents.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Yeah, money. I'm no longer
See you
here.
around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Your neck is as red as the luscious liquid. Farewell.
Hey, Slick. Great to see you again. Bail bonding? What do you want?
I'm out. I don't need to talk to him anymore. We're done. We're done with Arthur. He's done. Right, let's go. Pretty sure there are other areas I can go to. Bloody mess. Alright, let's go drop the blood off. This will teach you to pee in public, you dickhead. Right, moving on. Do-do-do-do-do. This way. Check my mail on here as well.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
I did put that in my mailbox, didn't I? Over my 508, yeah. Hey, so you've acquired some morphine. Ah, Mercurio. Let's drug up Mercurio. We've got his drugs. What's up, fella? I have the numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that. Specifically?
There we go, that's that quest done. Right, okay, we're out. My humanity's very high at the moment. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, what we got? You have discovered a girl dying in Santa Monica Clinic. Maybe you can do something about it. I could turn her into a vampire. Check your email and mailbox for your rewards sometime later. Tanya's in an oil tank not far from the asylum. Right, okay. What we'll do, we'll go to the beach first and talk to Lily again.
Hi. This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Luck to the letter and the flower. Take what is yours from me, please. What?
Thank you.
There we go. E, you there?
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you. We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Sure, wrong. Right. Alright, we're running out of things here. Bloody mess, metal well, whatever, mudhuns. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly check out. That's a wolf. Jog on! Right. I'm gonna quickly see if I can actually investigate the body. I doubt it. You saw a bloody blah, but weren't able to find anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. That's helpful.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Murder.
Yes, murder.
Yes.
The killer is dead,
The killer
yes.
is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
It's a weird one.
Evening.
One's red on the fairway.
Murder. No, I wasn't here when it happened.
Yes, where you were will come full circle. Interesting.
Hi.
You.
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
Hi. Don't let me stop you from going in.
Rubbish. Right. I don't know. Alright, let's find Tug. Apparently he's in some sort of oil drum. Whatever that means.
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment! Time of judgment gets closer every second!
Are you Tug?
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
It festered in your brain that I looked for you.
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted.
Nasty dude.
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
The world is shown to me even when I'm blind.
Oh, shit. A Malkavian. I suppose I'll figure out what the hell you're talking about in a month or so. Man, I hate talking to you guys. I always feel like I'm getting an answer to a question I haven't even asked yet. Oh well.
Bertram Tongue, the nasty
The one
dude.
and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
And you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel.
Oh.
And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares, and oh nasty dude, for the winged one, you know.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Ah. Secret sorrow and sickness tell me of the Sabbat. Only the warm bloods infest the house of wares?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Agreed. Do you know of their dark matters?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Huh. Can you bring me there with shoes of air and feathers?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down. Alright, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go.
Alright, so essentially, we just need to talk to him to get to the next point. I'm just going to look around here, see what is actually around here. I don't think there's anything of interest. Alright, so we'll leave that until next time. We'll go and blow up the Sabbath warehouse. Or Sabbath warehouse. Next time. I'm a bit disappointed that Therese survived that conflict. Part of me wanted to reload, but we're not doing that. We're not going to alter a choice that we've made here. This is what we're playing this game for. We want to see how the choices affect how the game goes. So if you have enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below and subscribe if you feel that way inclined. But we will return to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines at a later time. But I will see you in the next video.